Okay, here's my webpage all about Glogster. Glogster, just like I have their little slogan is, why blog when you can glog? A glog is basically a web page or blog that the students can create with a lot of pictures and videos and music. I like it because they can make a web page without knowing HTML code. The first thing that I try and do with the kids is I give them basically two possible. Here I have all my messages off to the left. I like it because your students can send you messages. They are private, only me and the student can see them going back and forth. And this is all of my students. They'll give you 100 accounts. If I click on show all, this just gives you a brief listing. I can control them, I can edit them, and if I click on this little envelope here, I can send them a message directly. You can also edit their individual accounts, change the passwords, or delete them. My dashboard is how I can access the glogs from all my students. This is basically all the work of all the students. If I like on one, I can just click on it. As it loads, I just want to take you down here, show you some of this stuff. This is the information that the teacher will control later on. When the student finishes it, it's going to be finished for private. That means only pretty much the classmates and the teacher can see it. Once the teacher thinks it is ready to go, you hit public for all, and it can go across the whole internet. And again, the kids will love that big audience. You can rate them here, and you give them the 5 stars. And so where students can send comments back and forth to one another, but you also have to try and moderate this as the teacher, because some students do leave inappropriate comments on one another's sites. Okay, and this is how you actually use Glogster. This is from their site. I have asked to create a brand new glog, and by default, this is the background. This is all about Frida Kahlo. And I can also link that to our website, Frida Kahlo. Hit apply. If I want a picture, I already have a couple pictures that have already been uploaded to the site on her, but you can also upload from your computer. You can also copy the URL code from a website, and if you have a webcam available, you can also grab audio and video or still pictures from that. I already have these uploaded already, so I'm just going to pick on this one, give some decorative background to it. I can pick on this one and hit use it. And again, I can edit it, throw it away, rotate it, or which way I need to. But data and draw are only for Edu Premium. That is basically it. Once I get it done, if I'm happy with it, I'm going to hit save and publish, give it a name. I'm going to give it a category, and what's cool is you can browse for other people's glogs under the same category later. It's going to give it its own unique URL code, and we're going to make sure it's got to be finished. You can also make the tags unique, so the browsing will be a lot easier for later. So if other people might want to do a research project on her, they can come up to my site. It'll be one of the ones that come up. Save and publish. And I also want to share my glog, and that's something that you can do with all your work, and this is one thing I wanted to make competitive with my students. Okay, right here, these are all of the video clips that, these are all the glogs from my students that are embedded into my page. These are the finished examples they have created. If I would click on a picture, it can get expanded, and they have text boxes. Some of them you can scroll through, some you can't. If you see a pink ring around the work, that means it's going to an external. Each one of these glogs is based on an art career or an art movement. Sometimes the videos from SchoolTube will work, but the ones from YouTube definitely always work. And basically based on the requirements of the rubric and the PowerPoint and tutorials, everything that they learned, they were able to create these glogs and feature everything that they needed to show me on their work. So whether it was dancing, which is an art, an album cover designer, an art movement focus on was the Harlem Renaissance, and that student really enjoyed that, especially considering they were learning about it in their English class. We have this great one done by Da Vinci, features a timeline, another Italian artist from the Renaissance, another one. Picasso's always a classic. I thought this student did a great job. Not only does it have a lot of things about the art career, but it's also very aesthetically pleasing. The colors, the words, the text box, the information, it really has it all down for 'em.